Hello everyone, and welcome back. To AC6 New Game Plus. Hello Azza, welcome as always, and thank you always for showing up. Last night, just to make it easier, we beat New Game Plus, getting the Fires of Raven ending. And just as you left last night, and just before the stream ended, I unlocked like a second arena, where they're really hard. But they give us more OS chips, which I took the liberty of changing up earlier today, and I decided to just specialize in one weapon type until I get more stuff, instead of being spread out. So let's try to knock these two out before continuing. But the first one actually gave me some trouble. Like, jeez. This was gonna test me.
Integration program, Alpha 2. The next sample is the Trainer AC. This will be integrated into Mind Alpha. Commencing analysis.
It's not the Trainer AC I recognize.
Main system activating combat mode.
I'm now using like a vertical plasma missile launcher and a double barrel laser rifle. Guns are overheated. Luckily I have moonlight.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Is that really it? Because that one didn't really do much compared to the first. The first one really made me consider, like, my build and everything. Yeah, hair mouth. Like that bigger laser rifle I decided to use instead of the burst, like that was like 800 a hit, but I only get like 4 shots before it overheat. Had to be a bit better on placing the shots, but really helps when you're energy focused. The vertical plasma just seems super reliable.
Phase 1.
Not the most damaging, but it's creating these like fields, so it's at least making sure damage is happening.
This will be integrated.
So at least my logic with that.
Commencing analysis.
It was fun just spending like 2 hours earlier today just playing with parts.
Main system activating combat mode.
Damn floor. Ooh, spicy. Okay, they hit a lot harder than I give them credit for.
Target destroyed. The data will be integrated into Mind Alpha. Thank you for your assistance.
You know, judging by the fact that some of the parts I have are called Mind Alpha, I'm a little concerned. I'm sure that won't have repercussions.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. Your testing has identified several key points for improvement to Mind Alpha. The evolution of All Mind will not disappoint.
Alrighty. Yeah, so I kept the boost kick that, you know, I don't really use it often. Weapons bay. I don't have 5 charges of that yet. How much do I need for the that? Okay. Let's top off my heal. We're gonna have 3 charges of assault armor. I don't really know if quick turn's worth it, so I'll hold on to that one. Alright, now we're going to meet Carla again.
Here's the request from Balin Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field to confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Alian Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of grid 086.
Yep, we know this already.
Let me handle getting us into the grid. I'm fairly adept adept at analyzing systems. And manipulating them too.
Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, am I treating myself to a big pizza pie?
Commencing infiltration to grid 086.
A nice cold glass of cherry coke.
Creating backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching. Let's get to work, shall we?
Main system activating combat mode.
I was curious about.
I've sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Scorso doesn't have the most ammo in the world. We're gonna only rely on that mainly for bigger targets. So much for invincible rummy.
Hostile AC destroyed.
Looks like you're having fun, tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get acquainted.
How courteous. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven. Data on the woman from that broadcast. That was Carla, leader of RAD, a formidable Dozer faction. She joined them a few years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total
You know,
control.
Chunk Wizard
Greatly
sounds
expanded
like a
their
really
operations.
cool, like, RPG class.
Kept us waiting, tourist. Told you we love a good fight.
Oh, there's more than one.
Well, you're no slouch, are you?
But yeah, this laser rifle, while I can't shoot it as often, it hits like a truck. And having max energy weapon, which the missile launcher counts as, I don't need explosive. Doesn't mean I won't upgrade it down the road, but allow me to focus on better heals and more defense. I realized I shot a vertical missile in like a very short roof. Not my smartest moment, I admit. If anyone watching this is missing a hunt log here, if you go into that thing and follow it through, you'll find like a AC, I think.
Can't get good help these days, can you? Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
I didn't hit that one. What happened to it? Did it blow itself up? I also believe that area was just said is also where haunt logs are. Figure I'll try helping whoever is watching if they ever play this.
Picking up multiple MTs. Tread carefully.
Oh, you noticed the fireworks I left for you. You're a smart cookie, aren't you? Seems our turret is cut above the rest. All right, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender. It's just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Raven?
We all know what's coming.
You're not afraid of anything, are you? I like that as a tourist. Too bad that this is goodbye.
This was a trap. The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. It's kind of a extermination book. Rather well-equipped one. Those grinder arms can easily destroy when they see. Be careful.
So that's how it punishes me if I go high.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Its behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
Thankfully, they only grazed me. Does this do anything? Not really.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
That was a nice shot. Sure, it was stationary and a straight line, but nice shot.
Enough, tourist. It's been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
Wee circles.
One.
Good old
new
Cinder.
message.
Cinder's great.
Hey, tourist. It's me, Carla. I had to work some of my magic to track you down. I've got a little job for you. Take a look.
Raven, it's highly unusual to receive messages from hostile sources. Did she hack into Allmine's mercenary database?
Stop the secret data breach. Data's just new.
My favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. See, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in.
Oh no, I don't think this is
It's the
new.
Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around, just waiting for a chance to bite. Making a mess is one thing, but they're going after our development data too. We need to swat the hacking drones they sent before they make off with all my secrets. Yeah, it's pretty low of them, but at least give them credit for knowing where the value is. Anyway, did I mention that this is all your fault? You can make up for it by keeping my secrets safe.
I think this is new because, well, there's a coyote thing, but I didn't have to break hacking devices.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick.
Hey, you
about
barely
this
gave
one.
me time. It's already like
Security
chipped.
breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
I guess the more I destroy, though, the slower we'll get.
Second target destroyed.
I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
I love it when people do things from orbit. Is down where I want to go? Is it up? Oh, there's the secret path. Up. Nope. Well, have me hack that door, so I guess there has to be something down here. Nope.
Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven. If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner.
Oh, I can't. I thought that would be the path. Wait, I think I know how to get in. Secret path may have also been it, but... No. Okay, secret tunnel it is.
They've got our crypto keys. That's, not great.
Faster, Raven.
I don't know where to go. You know, we're gonna restart. I think I saw a door I could hack, like, as soon as I went
Main system
past the secret
activating
tunnel.
combat mode.
Let's get rolling, Taurus. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
But I'm gonna go in there to get those
Let's be quick
logs.
about this, Raven.
Security breach has reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist. I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
As much as I like that logic, you might not want to say that over a radio. Don't give them ideas.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures.
Yep, these don't work in there.
Coyotes are using RAD MTs. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still, I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me.
Huh? Huh? Did I take like a better turn this time? Because I don't recognize any of this.
Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven. If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner.
Okay, let's just try getting the logs in here. Go, 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 go.
crypto keys. That's, not great.
Faster, Raven.
I have that nerd. Ton doesn't move in these. Side assist number one's son is to remain at the lab. He's a decent one. Tough too. Probably said that word wrong. Beyond his years, and now our researchers robbed him of his mother and has driven his father mad. He has every right to hate me. Perhaps assistant number two will be able to help. She does seem to have a knack for assembling toys. I hope that at least she could give him something to smile about. Like, where am I supposed to go? Like, I opened like 17 doors and nothing's changed. Well, that answers that question.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now.
I just might. So I don't know where to look.
Firewall won't hold much longer.
Through here? No, this is just all this again. Down. I don't like mazes. And mazes on a timer at that.
Combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be quick about this, Raven.
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
Second target destroyed.
I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
Oh, so I went through there before. Okay.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures. The coyotes are using RADMTs. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still, I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me.
They try to have a standoff with the bigger mech was not my smartest idea. Can't blame me for trying, though.
Fourth target destroyed.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now. Security breach has reached 50%.
Okay, we got 4 at 50.
Still make it, Raven. If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner.
So half times are all destroyed, so it should be somewhat slower. Except the one I can't seem to find. Once more down here. you out of the ballpark.
They've got our crypto keys. That's, not great.
Faster, Raven.
Come on. Or if I recall, it's telling me there's something kind of higher.
Firewall won't hold much longer.
That's 5. All hands destroyed.
Just in time. They nearly had us. We sent the coyotes and their pals a little counter-virus.
As soon as I saw that passage I ignored last time, I was like, I think it's in
Maybe
there.
that'll teach 'em to behave. Wait, the radar. Are there more of them?
They're outside. Let's move to intersect.
I'm going the right way, cool.
Huh. You're the freelancer from the dam raid.
Oh, Sigazu.
And here I thought I'd just make some extra scratch. Guess I can settle the score at the same time.
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky in the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer.
2 repair kits remaining.
Huh?
Oh, hello.
What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
All unidentified machines destroyed.
I guess.
Now we can finally be alone. You're next, freelancer.
No repair kits remaining. Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
That ringing in my ears again. It'll be
Oh, I have no more Kurosawa. Wonderful.
Damn it! I would have had you! Don't you dare think you've won!
I think I've won.
Looks like it's over. I'll have the crew check out those mechs.
Raven, those unidentified machines were using encrypted communications. I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
Guys, I really like how there's now these newer missions that are like building up to something else.
One new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. Next time, look before you leap. You can't trust anyone on Rubicon. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
Okay, ocean crossing. This brings us to chapter 3. So I have to fight like the biblically accurate mechanical angel.
Toward the intercontinental cargo launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname. That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago... well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
Interesting. Luckily I don't skip those.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
I just got an awkward chill up my spine. That did not feel fun.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
I already thought I, cleaned up my mess.
This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
They all made it safely.
We've arrived at the top, sending you new marker data. As Carla said, at this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA's satellites.
Intruder detected in Forbidden Sector. Terminating target.
Don't terminate target. That's always an option.
That must be the PCA security system.
Gotta remember that my missiles are vertical.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force it is then.
Don't get fried.
That was some beautiful dodging on my part.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors. That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
So I'm probably gonna get my cheeks clapped.
Now, if you could just step inside.
I'm gonna step back first.
Enemy detected. That machine.
Oh, come on.
Great. You found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
Close was in the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. Fires by this may have taken the Institute. The dirty work survived.
2 repair kits remaining.
Always had trouble dodging that move. Especially I was trying to do hot logs.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
AP at 50%.
Guess grazing is better than eating it.
At 30%.
Raven, your AC is damaged. Focus on evasive action.
Yeah. Don't say.
What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
No. This could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
AP at 50%.
It's taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
No repair kits remaining.
Down. The generator's going to explode. They were using coal for fuel.
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
Some horrifying spider starfish. Pretty damn much. Just want to look out into the world real quick.
Brace yourself.
Might go back to my AC stuff, and I might not be able to change out the generator, but if I can, I might go with like what was a bit more
By the way, tourist,
max energy.
you're Walter's hound, right? Well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
Don't let this play out. My hands on cramp.
Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right?
Yes, but if I believe I'm cargo, then everything should be fine.
No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
Oh, that thing's like your favorite boss, like aesthetically.
Hope your luck changes.
It's actually a cool design. I like it. The stomp move, like I have like a bad time with, but I got through it. It was a fun boss in design and combat.
Raven? You see it too, don't you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon.
My favorite boss in this so far?
Walter was correct in his judgment. The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
Probably the like Ibis unit. The thing I just spots up there.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode. 1 new message.
Oh, also that one that's
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends.
trying to remember what mission it's in.
Artemis found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make
Walter
it work
finish.
for us.
Oh, new parts are available for purchase. I don't remember its name, but we're in like the warehouse after going through and opening a lot of doors. So that took me like a few tries to beat because it does like that lunge. I had to bust the pile bunker back out. Siege missile launcher. You kind of have my interest. Hand siege missile launcher developed by RAD. The missiles linger for a short while after launch before propelling themselves toward the target, allowing the user to effectively surround their target single-handedly. Okay. I might play with that in the future. I'm gonna make like a missile mech, just nothing but missiles for days. Be like a end of stream little thing. Sadly, the only new things is just that, it seems. Oh no, we got the delivery boy, cluster missile launcher, packed with a large number of compact explosives to carpet bomb the area. Its design came from the feverish mind of a coral-addled engineer. Soup! Scatter missile launcher developed features a unique construct that allows it to fire 10 missile salvos in 3 consecutive stages for sustained overwhelming force. I think I know which one I'm gonna use for the missile mech. They knew, Appetizer. It's kind of got like a old military helmet type of vibe to it. Main dish, I think, is the new one. Yeah, appetizer, main dish, salad, dessert. Grid walker. Those are really cool thrusters, though. Nothing new in that. I know all mine probably would have told me, but just in case. And my load is too heavy, sadly. I just have to be smart on my energy consumption. I mean, I could drop the giant-ass laser cannon for something somewhat lighter, but I'm kind of grown attached to it. I have its somewhat smaller brother. Steal survey data.
Got a job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary, Dafeng. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found is sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the coral convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data.
Okay, I remember this.
We're counting on you, Gun 13.
Are you still hearing things? Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
He just won't let me keep the voices in my head, despite all their good ideas.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones, then get out.
Like, Walter's no fun.
Huh? An intruder.
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Balaam's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621. Eliminate obstructions as you see fit. Remember that the data is your priority. There. Commence retrieval, 621.
Yeah, we've read this before. Likely cinders from the fires of Ibis.
Remnants of the fires still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere. trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through.
If you're interested in rereading them, I'm gonna leave them on screen long enough.
That makes 2.
I mean, they could clearly see me. I don't know why they're not, like, you know, trying to stop me. Or maybe they're based on movement. Once I stop, they're like, where'd they go? Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place. If the PCA has their eye on it, Coral must be involved.
That's 3.
Ouchie, ouch. I don't like how my bones pop. And 3, 2, 1.
Very interesting. Make a copy of this.
How dare you? I've done nothing wrong to you or your people. Wait for the missiles to do it for me. Save my ammo. I mean, I'm still technically using ammo, but you know what I mean.
This should be the last one.
Any potential logs, I'm just gonna do off stream like before. Let this stay long enough for people to read. It's like the last ones. Three, 2, 1.
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
You and the AC, what are you doing here?
Looks
Just
like
a
they're
tourist.
just got home. Shut them down.
Attention Gun 13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
I I think I remember how this mission ends. So we have to fight like 5 of those like stronger mech things. And then like the flagship comes and just lasers everything. And I'll try to use the door when I can just...
Hey, D! That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data!
Eliminate them, 621.
Wait! The sound! Father!
Laser sweep. Watch out, Raven.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouch.
That's not subject guard. Did they send in an enforcement squad?
Raven, fight back.
621, that's an LC. PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
It's too fast. Be careful, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
LC destroyed.
Man, it's such a devastating combo.
The warship's making a second approach.
They've deployed drones. Intercept 621. Looks like you're on the deck. Good call.
Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
Whoops.
AP at 30%.
Raven, your AC's damaged.
That was my own stupidity. Forgot about this little tiny thing called gravity. And everything's on fire.
Looks like the coast is clear. The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe? Or was it?
A message.
Wait. Over there.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war. And you will be marked with your...
We remember that, which causes the corporations to band together.
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers. Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balaam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Archibald's group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
Good old Rusty.
One new message.
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well by the Balaam group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefing, 621.
Raven, I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the Central Ice Field. This job comes from their commander.
Okay. So these are my decisions. We did that one last time, so we're probably going to do this one. That's that stealth mission I hate. So we'll do these and then do what we have to do.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Archibald group. Here's the rundown. They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least. Until recently, Jorgen was one of Balaam's coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as bait targets.
I remember this.
I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities and...
I want to see something real quick. Should I be able to have the better generator? Yeah, but I lose a lot of that, so nah. I kind of like having the recharge over the amount.
A walking advertisement. You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
This is where we get, like, ambushed by, like, 2 guys at the end. This could be fun.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation. Suspect corporate hire. Single AC. Terminate immediately.
I mean, how many times have they made that assumption and then that corporate merc just owns all their asses?
There will be bonuses for destroying the fuel storage tanks along the way. We should do our best to take them out.
Alright, we're gonna be taking them all out just to get some extra dough.
Code 5, unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
Be careful.
Now. I wonder, could I charge this?
AP at 50%.
No, I lose the charge, sadly.
2 repair kits remaining. Sending. 70.
Makes sense, but how to find out?
You see that, 621? That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Code 5, unknown AC.
Must be after the plant.
Don't know that.
Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis. Intercept.
I thought there would be containers over here, but I was wrong. Just by going through this like 5 times looking for the damn hunt log. Everyone needs it. That guy on that tower over there, that's the hunt log target thing for the thingy. Words escape me.
Where's the Vanguard? Handle it!
Find a scatter gun at me. That's what's happening.
Collect any corporate data you can find. The system.
Wait! Code 1-5.
It's that AC. Terminate it. Code 5, target confirmed.
They're locked on. Evasive action, Raven.
Man, multi-missile launcher is so good.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
That's comforting. Ah, already got this. Well, don't want them to feel left out, so... Where are you aiming, my friend? So you can dodge, but you can't aim in the general direction of your enemy. Was that all the oil containers? I think so. Unless there's just more in the final spot.
That's the refinery plant. Do it, 621.
Code 5. Hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 78.
So that tells me I missed them. Now well. So we get a decent amount of extra money. And back down.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 6-2.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Code 2-3, attending scene.
Watch point report checked out. Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the
I really want that drum mag gun.
I've identified.
Also, I just noticed the two
PCA
guys burger
special
surprise.
We can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them.
Now I want burgers. Thank you for that.
PCA-SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double team you.
The leftover shot of my Kurosawa belted him enough.
Roger. Proceeding as planned.
One PCA SP destroyed.
We're not done yet. Stay focused, 621.
Both PCA SP craft destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too.
You know, I honestly thought he was about to try rushing me to explode.
One new message.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all. We at the Archivist Group expect much from you.
I like Peter. As I like all the characters in this game. And seeing some extra stuff, I'm wondering if, like, as we continue down the endings, we're gonna learn more about them. Just want to take a look at one of those thrusters and legs. I could go reverse joint. I think for my missile mech, I might go with like quad or just tank. I kind of want these because they look cool. That's purely it. I will grab spring chicken. I'll buy the meatiest in terms of defense tank treads. Okay, so these give me lower general speed, slightly weaker quick boost, much better upward thrust, slightly heavier, but it's not much of a load on my energy. So I might not burn through it as fast. Let's try it. Okay, I won't be able to use the mine beta with it. We'll see. What else is on here? Did I buy something else I don't remember? Oh, the tank treads. I thought I went over them already. No. Don't need to test, we know it works. Okay, let's eliminate V7. This is the guy who begs for mercy, and from my experience getting the logs, I don't think it changes much if we spare him. It's just I need to kind of side with these guys. We're just gonna kill him again.
The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning to retake the wall from Archivus, and would like you to lay the groundwork for us.
Like, all it does is just bring in a different AC for you to fight.
Swinburne has dispatched surveillance squads to monitor for intruders.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected, you'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
Main system activating combat mode.
Well, I tried to do this for the logs, I had such difficulty getting by everything.
I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. A camera's tracking you.
Sure, we've got a cap.
Already? This is the route I always take, and yet somehow it just doesn't work suddenly.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance entities. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. Camera looking this way.
Alright, I'll try to do it the smarter way and just go through the city and use walls.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. There's a lot of surveillance MTs. Raven, check to see where they're deployed. A camera's tracking you. Raven, surveillance MT.
Whitburn, sir. We've identified the intruding AC.
Right there.
Main system activating combat mode.
I'm usually really good at stealth.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now.
And I just alerted everything.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. Raven, surveillance MT.
Whitburn, sir.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
I'm gonna try my old path again.
Based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. Raven, surveillance MT.
Whitburn, sir.
Main
I'm
system
not mad,
activating
but I kind
combat
of just want
mode.
this over with because I honestly hate this mission.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it.
Why is my scanner, like, not telling me where certain things are? I should try doing what?
This way.
Okay. Do what I learned from Baldur's Gate. Be patient. Don't rush. Read what your spell does. Question why the person you helped inside the locked shed yelled at you for unlocking the door for you to leave. Sorry, that was charged.
No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these flawless rusties. They never learn, do they? Huh. This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vespers number 7. This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
Like, I just realized what he
I
said
see,
there.
Balin. Tired old concern falling further and further behind. I can just...
What the? Stop that! How dare you attack me with my back turned?
Shouldn't have your back turned. Rookie mistake.
I don't know who put you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined. No. I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
AP at 50%.
You know what? Let's not do anything hasty.
Sorry. I already made my
I lead
decision.
the Vesper 7th Squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand? Dad, I asked you a question. Do you have any manners? You need discipline! Wait, no, please!
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Let's go home, Raven.
One new message.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne. Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over. But it seems we can trust you after all. Glad to be on the same side.
One worm. Worm's at the end of this chapter. Alright, bring out my trusty guy so we don't waste a playthrough. Yeah, it is prevent.
This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says, Raven.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on 2 fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations. The outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains.
Okay.
Raven, I await your favorable response.
In we go.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from Liberation Front leadership. Perhaps the situation has changed their attitudes too.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
Hi. That was dangerously cheesy.
HC detected. It's an enforcement machine specialized for close-range combat.
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now. Did the corporations hire you? They must be confident you come here alone. No matter. This beauty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
The HC line is reserved for elites and packs cutting-edge technology. Don't let it become a corporate asset.
Impressive. Better than the other ACs.
The lieutenant's engaging a hostile. Provide support.
It's not a ray gun or a Vesper. We've got an independent.
System verdict. Continue. Gladly. Now, to defy the law, interloper.
Victory is
Yeah,
ahead.
it's such a
Steady.
big laser. I get that. Forgot what an HC was.
Main system
Also, I wanted to get a
activating
cheeky
combat
hit off,
mode.
but I targeted the wrong thing at the beginning.
Commence mission. Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
HC detected. It's an enforcement machine specialized for close-range combat.
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now. Did the corporations hire you? They must
How
be
would you
confident
come
to come
from?
here alone. No matter. This beauty's more than a match for some patchwork AC.
The HC line is reserved for elites that backs cutting-edge technology. Don't let it become a corporate asset.
Impressive. Better than the other ACs. System verdict. Continue. Gladly. They defy the law.
Enemy signatures emerging.
No. The HC. Cutting edge.
So what tech is the pilot able?
That just leaves the LCs.
AP at 50%. AP at 50%.
Chief Sergeant down. Code 31C.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies to chase the freedom we never knew.
I'm pretty sure there's logs there, but oh, so I could do it later.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
And the plot thickens again.
Raven, I've been thinking about what Middle Flatwell said. To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring a potential for something new.
One new message.
Let's see.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Alpha and analyze corporate AC technology. We look forward to your continued assistance in all minds' drive toward perfection.
Alright, more arena. Right, this is the Foggy mission. Defend the missiles. And then another decision. I think for tonight, though, we're gonna... Damn, 30? Do the arena, make our silly missile mech, and then probably call it. Depending on how bad these destroy me.
Integration program. Initiating phase 2.
It's got my shield.
Please begin by engaging the revised
So how my
model,
Kurosawa?
Beta, in virtual combat. Commencing analysis.
If everything can work on S ranking missions.
Activating combat mode.
That might be a side thing. So remember my Yep, that's the Kurosawa. There's a lot of like intricacies to it, like time, finding certain enemies. So I don't know how entertaining that's gonna be for streaming. But if you want to see me try, I wouldn't be against it.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
So I do like this game enough that I might 100% it. That's just gonna be a lot of work. So it might be a mix of on and off stream. I need to go back to Sekiro and start 100%ing that.
Integration program. Beta 2.
I mean, there's still like an ending or two in that game if you want to see
The next sample
Sekiro
is the
again.
Corporation AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
You also have like game recommendations for who's ever here or whoever catches this. Feel free to leave it in the comments.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Might be getting a little reliant on the charge shots. Yeah, I think I got a little too charge shot happy taking hits.
Main system activating combat mode.
I'll open up with one because the fight hasn't really started, but yeah, it seems a little too smart for those. Try that whole shield. Oh, I was leaving like turrets around.
Including analysis. Well done.
It's also part of the problem. One more of these.
Integration program. Phase 2. Final analysis.
Got the delivery boy.
The next
like
sample is the Rubiconian AC.
Handheld
This will
missile
be
launcher at a
integrated
weapon
into
bay.
Mind Beta.
The
Commencing
burst pistol
analysis.
thingy, and I don't know what's in its right hand.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. The data will be integrated into Mind Beta. Thank you for your assistance.
Alright, that wasn't that bad. Oh, I gotta crank out of my neck. There's also a lot of games I have to go back to.
Support. We have obtained some very useful data. Knowledge that can only be gleaned from pitting two humanoid weapons against each other. Allmind's evolution is just beginning.
That's concerning. Because I still have reverse collapse I want to go back to. Boulder's Gate. Alright. Now if we don't want to use the laser gun anymore, we have we can use kinetic weapons at max power again. We got some explosives for the missile mech, which we're gonna start on. Let me just overwrite that. Assemblies. Help if I bought. So I want to see how these siege missiles run. just grab like a lot of heavy parts. Probably should mix and match it, but just for the sake of being silly, we're just gonna the scary thing is that I can do this on my normal build. But I did say it will be a tank. Oh, the tanks use their own boosters. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, specialize in missiles, so that works. Screw it. AC test. Oh, wait. I should probably make the rest of the, parts also heavy. $16,800. Okay. Let's get our victim, I mean, friend. Oh, jeez. I kind of love it. The controlling tanks are weird. Oh, jeez. A little too close for those to lock on properly, but okay, they went behind them. They were socially awkward missiles.
At 50%.
Not doing a good job suddenly.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
There it goes. I'm keeping it. Just the way it is. Is there any games you want me to go back to anytime soon? To go in between like Dogma 2 and Armored Core? Is that how you spell it from NBA Jam? Yeah, according to Google, yes. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I want to kind of make another light mech. I'm gonna go reverse joint. I want to be as speedy as possible. That's heavier, apparently. Okay, the Mind Beta gives better boost speed. I don't really have an idea for weapons, so I'm just gonna play with the things. So they're gonna be close up, might as well have like extra guns. Any of these give 305. So 306 is the best I'm gonna get for that. I know what to use. The one thing I'd never used before. Laser handgun. $356, $371. It's gonna be our highest. 70 is the best close range. Any parts that there the EN shortfall, but maybe things will change. Probably have to get a different generator. I guess 379 is the best we're gonna get. Unless there's lighter weapons. You know what? I'm just gonna carry 4 handguns. I still have an EN shortfall. I think I know what the problem is, because I have energy guns. It's mostly fixing the problem. Hold on. Grab the smaller pistols. Yes. We did it. If I go with those, I get even more speed. 396, 393. Just having Rusty's mech is like apparently the fastest. I know I don't have money, but are there like lighter weight things I've ignored? I've had those, but no. Interesting. Now this was just for fun. I don't expect us to succeed, but before we wrap up, let's just give it a test run. You're legit happy, I'm just playing what makes me happy. That's fair, but at the same time, you are my viewers, and you do have a right to want to see something. Jesus, this is quick. I don't think this will work well in a real fight, but it's fun. Can I support 2 of these? Yes. I think that shaved off a tiny bit of speed. Okay, so mag-fed weapons do not recharge on your, like, reload on your back. Honestly, fun. But yeah, as I was saying before I got absorbed, I have to work on my constantly talking. Because if I do get big enough, with a bigger chat, I need to be more active on it. Understand my shortcomings, and I shall work on them. Double the... double plus sure. I have a bad naming convention. I figured I wouldn't be able to use that on this, but shocking I could use that again. But I'm happy with my main mech. I'm happy I have my gun and my sword. But alright, next time we should hopefully wrap up Chapter 3. I'm checking if any of the newer missions I did have logs, which would be so the one with the hacking machines I struggled on, I got them all. Prevent does not have any logs, so that's good. And then the rest of them are just gonna be what I have done already. Gotta start the previous run. Okay. And with that, we'll call it. Let's get out of the void. But yeah, absolutely love this game. So shout out again to Sophie for getting this for me for my birthday. Along with Sekiro, this has, and Dogma 2, but we'll just keep it to From Software. But Sekiro and this have been like my favorite games in a very long time. From FromSoft. What else can I say about it? Like, it's just does a good job just building its world and characters without like any fat on it. Kind of like how Sekiro handled it. Like, Wolf's a really deep character despite how little he talks. But yeah, if any always wonder how characters could be like that to us. Yeah, like everyone's so far in AC6 and Sekiro, despite them not having like an MGS script written for them, you get so much out of what's there. This is nothing but meat. There's no fat trimmed on or some like unnecessary development. But I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night. Enjoy the rest of yours, and thank you so much for joining in or watching this far. If you like what you see, please consider subbing to the channel. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.